Hi, welcome back. In today's video, I wanted to do something fun, something I haven't done personally, and I thought it would be a good idea, and it's the alphabet makeup tag. I saw this in a video by Jessica Braun. I thought it was so much fun. She wasn't the first that came up with it. She mentions other two YouTubers, but I saw Jessica Braun's video, so I'm gonna tag her channel down below, her link down below, so you could watch that. And it's a fun way of showing things that we use more often. Like in my channel, I show things that, you know, new makeup, new palettes, new things I'm trying out, but there's some things that I use every day or almost every day. I use it periodically. They're my staples, and I don't get to showcase them as much. I mean, some of them I do mention them once in a while, but some other ones I don't. So it's a fun way of showing things that I use on a periodically basis. And this video, I'm doing a collab with two friends of mine here at YouTube, Barbie and Nina. I'm gonna put their links down below, and we're doing this together, and I thought it was something fun to do. So I hope you enjoy this video, and let's start. The point of this tag is to get your favorite items or things that you use a lot in alphabetic order according to the brands, you know. So let's start with the letter A. Before I start, I gotta say that this was kind of difficult, but there's some items that I had to choose between a few items when it came to some letters. So I mean, it was very hard for me to choose, but I did it. Okay, the first letter is A, and what I'm gonna show you is, this is the mini size, but I have the full size as well. It's the Trading Gold Botanical SPF. This is 50, but at the big one I have, the full size is 70, SPF 70. I really like this sunscreen. You know, sunscreen is very important, and there's a lot of brands that I've used before. There's not the only brand I've used, but this is the one I like because I like their ingredients. I like the way it's not greasy. I like the way it feels, and this is like when I go on the beach, when I go on vacation or whatever, this is the first one I use, the first one I pick and put in my bag, because I really do like this sunscreen. So that's my letter A, and A was, I had other choices as well, but this is what I chose. Letter B is BECCA. This I've used in multiple videos, and I use this all the time. I do have other highlighters that I like. This is my favorite one, the BECCA Shimmering Skin Protector Press Highlighter. I have two shades, but my favorite shade is Champagne, and this is what it looks like. You've seen it before, and I really like it. It's a beautiful shade. Very shimmering, very subtle, but really pretty. I know the light's picking it up, the camera's picking it up, it's focusing on my face, and I like it. I like this highlighter very much. When I'm in a hurry, this is the first highlighter usually that I go for, because I really do like it. And I also have a mini one, so that's cute. My letter C is also something that I've used a lot. I do have a few of favorite items from the letter C, but I had to choose one, right? So I chose the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Eyebrows. I have really decent eyebrows, but sometimes I need some filling in, like right here. I have a scar right here, so I try to fill it up just a little bit so it looks more even. I don't know if other people like this as well, but it's my favorite. It's very light, it's not too heavy, because again, I don't need that much application on my eyebrows. I think I have really pretty thick eyebrows. I don't need anything more. This is just like to fill it in, those little spaces, and that's why I chose it, because this is the only brow product that I use actually. The letter D is also something else that I've used multiple times, is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. I do have a lot of primers. This is one that I go to a lot, and it's really good for my pores. Usually mostly on my T-zone, like, you know, my nose and my forehead right here, under my chin, this area right here. This is what I use, and then I'll use another primer in the rest of my face. But this is a primer that I really do like, that I really do enjoy. It's on the pricier side, but I think it's worth every penny. And the letter E is an affordable brand, is e.l.f. No surprise there. I have a lot of e.l.f. products that I like, but I chose the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. It's also a favorite of many other people, not just me. I love it. It's affordable. It's really nice. It's not cakey. It covers very well. It doesn't have any particular fragrance, and I love this. I love this concealer very much. It's one of my favorite concealers. Now the next letter is F. This is not a makeup product per se, but it's the Face Halo Reusable Makeup Remover. This is a brand new one. The one that I'm using right now is in the bathroom. They're awesome. This, I think you could use it up to 200 times. They're washable. You could wash them by hand. They remove anything, and I'm telling you, any makeup that you want. I have tried the hardest makeup on. This will remove it. It's not expensive, and again, you could use it up to 200 times. I think that's awesome. I think that's great. So I love this product very much. My G, I had two items. I was like undecided, but I chose one. It's a Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Concealer and Base. This is not cheap. It's not really affordable, but I've had this almost for a year, and look how much I have left. a little bit goes along the way. It's really good as an eye primer. Very nice. It dries up pretty quickly. It doesn't cake up in my eyes. It just gives me this smooth canvas. That's why it's called clean canvas eye concealer. It gives me like this really clean canvas where I could start and, you know, put on my eyeshadow. I really do enjoy this product very, very much. The Age is a relatively new product for me in Brandt, because I think that's the only thing I have in that brand till now. It's the Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extension Lengthening Mascara. I've had it for a couple of months only, but I had to add it because first of all, it's a letter H, and second of all, I really do like this mascara. Some people were criticizing like the wand was too thin and they only use it for the lower lashes. I use it all over my lashes. It's really good applicator, I believe. Really good mascara. It doesn't, what do you call it, I forgot the word, but it doesn't transfer, and I don't get like spoilers, you know, under my eyes. I forgot the word. I apologize for that. I don't get any of that under my eyes, and I really do like that in a mascara. It lasts all day. I've used it for like work and it lasts all day. There's nothing not to love about that. Okay, the next letter is I, and it's the It Cosmetics Airbrush Complexion Perfection. You see me use this many times. I used it today. I really like it. I like the way it's shaped. The hairs are really good, really tight. I like it that, you know, it's big, it's really sturdy. I just love the way it applies my foundation. There's not a lot to say about it, just that I just love this brush. The next letter was a little bit difficult because I don't have a lot of makeup with the letter J, but I do have Juvia's Place, which I enjoy very much, so that's what I chose. I chose the Juvia's Place eye palette. The Nomad is the only one that I have, but I do really like it. You've seen it before in my videos. I talked about it in my favorite fall palettes. I love those shades. It doesn't have a mirror, but that's fine, and it has beautiful yellows and golds and mustards that I really enjoy in this season and all year round. I really like this palette. I also showed it in the video I did about black owned makeup companies, so really good palette, and it's really affordable. That's really good too. For the letter K, I don't have anything with the letter K. I know there's a lot of brands with letter K, like there's Kylie and KKW and Kiko Milani and Kozas. I don't have anything in that brand. I did get a Kozas in a BoxyCharm, but I haven't used this, and it's not my favorite. I can't say it's my favorite because I haven't used it yet. So for the letter K, I don't have anything yet. For the L, I do have another mascara, the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. You've seen this before most likely. That's what I'm wearing right now. It's an affordable mascara. It applies very nicely, just a couple of strokes and you're on your way. I love the applicator. It's like thick. I really like this mascara, and when I'm in a hurry, I just grab this one, put it on like I did this morning because I'm going to work. I just apply them and just go on my day, and it lasts a long time, just like the Hourglass one. It's like they're both really good mascaras. For M, I chose Milani Baked Bronzer. I have a few Milani products that I enjoy very much, and this is the Milani Baked Bronzer. Like I said, I use it often, and let me show you what it looks like. It's a really nice soft shade. I really like it. Let me swatch it for you if you haven't seen this. You can really tell very little here. It's very subtle, and that's what I like about it, because I don't want to be too flashy, you know, but this is a perfect shade for me. I really enjoyed it very much. I use it often when I want to have that bronze look. That's what I use. For the letter N, it's not a makeup product, but it's something that I enjoy very much, and it's the Native deodorant. I'm using now the one that's unscented, but I've used other scents before. What I like about Native is that I've used several natural or aluminum free deodorants, and they haven't worked for me. They'll give me a rash, or they're even give more odor that I never had before. So I do enjoy the Native one because it's perfect for me. This is not sponsored, but this is perfect for me. It gives me coverage. It doesn't give me a rash. It's really nice, and I even got my husband hooked on it, so he's using it as well. He's using the one in the scent, I think it's called Charcoal, which is more like masculine, but it smells really nice. I mean, I think they're all unisex, like anybody could use it, but that's the one he's using now. And I've repurchased. This is my second purchase, and I'm gonna repurchase again because I love it very much. The letter O is for Ofra, and I have a lot of Ofra products that I like. I love their highlighter, but I had to choose one, right? So I choose the liquid lipstick in the shade Miami Fever. I believe this was a collab they did with Kathleen Lights, and not only I love the name, I love the shade. If you see my videos, you know how I feel about these type of shades. It smells so good, and the shade is just so cream, so beautiful, and the formula is so creamy. So this is what it looks like. I love this shade. Again, if I am like kind of in a hurry and I'm wearing something around those shades, this is the color that I pop on and I go. It's so good, and it lasts. It has a good lasting power. I enjoy it very much. For the letter P, I chose, I forgot to take it out. It's by Physicians Formula Muru Muru Butter Blush. I have a few of Physicians Formula's products, but but I chose this one as my favorite. I love the way it smells like coconut, like beet. It's very subtle, very soft, and that's what I like. That's why I like it. It's just like this soft flush in my cheeks, which I really, really like. I'm not wearing any right now because I'm only wearing one face product, which I'm going to talk about it next later. But when I do wear this, I love it because it's just very soft, very subtle, it looks very natural, like a natural flush that comes within, and that's why I like it. The letter Q, I don't have anything with the letter Q. I didn't find anything with the letter Q. For the letter R, I was debating two products and I chose one. And this is kind of a little bit weird. It's a nail product, but it's by Revlon, the Compact Emery boards. And the reason why I chose this is because as long as I can remember, these are the nail filers that my mom's always used, and consequently I've used it as well since as long as I can remember, and I love it. They've been on the market for the longest time and they're really good. They're affordable. They do their job very well. They last a long time. You have a rougher side and a softer side. I really like this product and I wanted to show it. It's not makeup related, but it's beauty related, and I really do like this product. The next one is also a nail product, and is the letter S. Was also a difficult one because there's a few S products that I like, but I chose the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Removal. If this is really nice because you take out any nail polish you have and then you just put a little bit of dot in each nail and then you spread it and you give it a minute, maybe less. I give it a minute, 15 seconds. So you give it 15 seconds, 30 seconds, and then your cuticle, like your nail area, cleans up so nice. And then you just get your another fingernail, you get a little applicator or something, and you just, you know, scratch your nail and your cuticle. You wash your hands and your cuticles are gone. This is really, really, really good. It does what it says, and I really do enjoy this product very, very much. I was very impressed that it could remove my cuticles like that. Like in less than a minute, my cuticles were gone. So I love that very, very much. The next product, the next letter is the letter T, and this, I'm wearing this today. It's by Tarte Maracuja Hydrating Tinted Moisturizer. I bragged about it in other videos. It's in my favorites videos. Why do I like it? It just applies so nicely. You can see it is not full coverage, but it covers what I want. It gives me this natural look, like no makeup look. It covers any imperfections that I have, although you can still see my skin. I don't have any concealer on right now, but you can see that, you know, for work it's perfect. And even like if I just want to go out to the grocery store or, you know, somewhere like that, or to work, like I said, I would wear this. And it feels so good. It feels like I have nothing on my skin, and it has maracuja, which is really good for your skin. So I love this product very much. It's one of my favorite products that I'm mentioning in the list because I do really enjoy this product. I do use this product a lot, and I am definitely going to repurchase it whenever I'm done with this one. The next letter is the letter U. I don't have anything for U. I know there's a brand that I've been wanting to try out, which is the Uma Beauty. I don't have anything right now with that brand. I do have for V. And for V is another little face palette. It's the by Viseart Brits Edit Eyeshadow Palette. You've probably seen this palette before in other videos. I do mention it. And oh, I remember which video it was. It was my palette video, the one about my biggest, my smallest, my most expensive. And I mentioned this one as one of the smallest ones. I love those shades. Look at that. Those are my jam. The oranges, the gold, you know, the yellows, the beige. I love this palette. It's really nice, really good formula. And it's compact. It does have a little mirror. And it's compact. It's perfect for traveling. And it's really good formula. Like I said, it applies very well, and I love this very, very, very much. The letter W, I had a couple of things to choose from, and I chose the Wayne Goss. The eyeshadow palette is really nice, but I chose the luxury lipstick in the shade, specifically the shade Orchid. I have it right here. Let me show you. I love this shade. Again, it's that rustic orange. Put it next to Miami Fever. It is different. This is Miami Fever, and this is the Wayne Goss lipstick. It's just beautiful. I'm telling you guys, and it smells really nice. There's a slight fragrance, but it's very comfortable. Very, very nice. Very subtle. And the formula is so good. It applies very nicely. Very beautiful formula. It lasts a long time. Has a good lasting power. I have other shades, but this is my favorite shade of the set that I have, and I wanted to include in this list because I do love this lipstick. For the letter X, let me tell you now, X and Z, I don't have anything for X and Z. I do have something Z, the ZZ Cosmetics, but I didn't really like it that much, so I'm not going to show you that. But for Y, I do have something that I really, really like. I've used it for a few months. I got this in an Allure Beauty box, and it's Yenza Super 8 Lip Oil. This is in the shade Pink Shine. They have a bunch of shades, and you can see that I've used it almost halfway, and I do plan on purchasing more. And they have such good formulas. It has good ingredients. Well, it's called the Super 8 Lip Oil because it has Super 8 ingredients. I don't remember all the ingredients, but it has like avocado and sunflower and a bunch bunch of really good stuff. It's really good on the lips. I usually apply like when I go to work, I'll apply it like in the morning and then I'll reapply again 3 in a day because your skin height sucks it in really fast. A minute or two, it's absorbed by your skin. So I really do like this product very much and I wanted to share it with you. And this is so much fun because I get to share things that I usually, some of these things I don't mention at all in my videos, and these are things that I use a lot. And I think this was a fun video, a fun tag. Now it's your turn. I want to tag any of you to do the same. If you want to do a video showing your favorite ABC products and anything you want to mention down below in the comments below. Any questions or comments, please leave them as well. I'm going to leave a list, the links of all the items that I'm talking about in this video down below. I don't have affiliate links, I don't think so, with any of these products, but I just wanted to share them with you because, you might be interested in getting them. It was a lot of fun. I want to thank Jessica for showing us this video, and I'll put her link down below like I said, and I'm gonna put the links down below of my friends Barbie and Nina that they're doing this collab with me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so YouTube recommends it to other viewers. If you like my channel, please consider subscribing and clicking on the bell to get notified of future videos. I have a few things coming up that I'm really excited that I want to share with you, so stay tuned for that, but you won't find out unless you have the bell clicked off, or clicked on I should say. So I want to thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoyed this and you enjoyed this type of videos. If you do, let me know and I'll keep that in mind for future videos as well. Thank you again for coming by and I hope you have a wonderful day.